release your inner claw. It's a term of endearment. All right, and this is one of my favorite paddlers of all time. He was my manager for a while, and I was his. This is Andrew Holcomb. Andrew has spent a lot of time here at the NOC. He called it home for quite a while. He was an instructor here. He's worked on this river for years and years. He comes from a family of paddlers. His wife also, big-time paddler, also a stand-up paddler. Now Holcomb going cross-bow for that McNasty. Notice how smooth and easy Holcomb makes it look. Working his way over to this side, looking for the lunar orbit. Into some cartwheels. This is a really good ride. 10 seconds left, going for the front loop. Andrew paddling that new boat from Dagger Kayaks. Great to see them making a new product out there. He's putting it to good use into another front loop, into an air wheel. And that's going to do it. A very high-scoring ride from Mr. Andrew Holcomb. Holcomb is by far the most humble paddler. I'd say that there's two truly humble paddlers, Andrew Holcomb and Dane Jackson. Those two guys will absolutely rip it to shreds, smile the whole time, give you pointers, and encourage you the entire time. We'll wait for the claws to score. We did see a little bit of a changing of the guard in that 5th and 6th position with Fontaine now taking the 5th spot. Brian Kirk still in the top 10. As we wait for the computers to generate it, coming up next is Jason Searle. Once again, another great piece of facial hair coming up here at the NOC. I'm just going for the beard these days, just the old gray beard. You guys are upping it a notch. Need some butch wax. All right, Jason Searle dropping in right now out of New Zealand. Andrew Holcomb with a score of 403 points. And running is what I like to say, because they have 45 seconds to get their heart rate up, to impress the judges, to go big, to launch, and to hopefully advance on. We're going to take the top 20 from today, advance them on into our quarterfinal round. Jason Searle wants to be one of those. Back to the foam pile, left-handed cartwheel, looking for the clean cartwheel. A clean cartwheel is where the paddler doesn't even use their paddle blade. They use nothing but body style and body power to finesse that boat around. And that's going to do it for Jason Searle. We'll have his score in a moment. Jason Searle out of New Zealand. Thing is that we will have a break coming up before OC1. Immediately following this heat, we have a 1-hour break, actually 1 hour and 2 minutes to be precise. So if you guys want to grab a beer, a beverage, or a bite to eat right after this heat, you can do so. So coming up next, Marcel Bloder out of Austria. The feature is closed during the break though. There are no practice rides. I do want to remind our competitors of that. And we have the thumbs up for Peter out of Austria, Marcel Bloder. Marcel into a front loop. Cross bounce for the phonics. Don't know if we'll get that. More of a bow pirouette. Going the other way. That one looks like it will count. Again, it is up to the judges to decide. McNasty. Phonics the other direction. They have 45 seconds. He's making the most of it. Really trying to push that move through. 10 seconds left. Look more like a stern blast. Looking to tricky it up. And what I like to call a menagerie ride, just kind of putting a whole lot of things together and seeing if it goes. We'll determine that by our judges here.